Today we're cooking up a deliciously flavorful and healthy dish that's perfect for a quick weeknight meal or a weeknight dinner party. Yay! This succulent salmon dish is coated with a combination of umami flavors such as miso with a sweet and tangy maple glaze. Flavor bomb, right? Get ready to elevate your cooking game with my air fryer, Miso Maple Glazed Salmon. Dinner in 10 minutes has never been better, yummier, and healthier. We got our red miso here that I picked up at our local Asian store, full of micronutrients. It's fermented, so it's really good for the gut, and it's full of flavor. Then we have our maple syrup, 100% pure. It's expensive, but it's worth the while. It's a good investment, and it's good for your health, and it's delicious in savory and sweet applications. So we got some scallion to garnish and add flavor, garlic and ginger, and of course, some good old olive oil, some good fat to complement our salmon. Let's go into making our marinade, and that is so simple. I really love marinades because they are like the perfect blanket. They give you a nice hug. It has all the ingredients, all the threads coming together. That's just gonna blanket and cover your meat or vegetable and make it a one-stop shop. Woohoo! Flavor goodness. Wallpaper. All right, so we're just gonna drizzle some oil on the base of our sheet just to add an extra layer of lubrication so that our sauce and the fish doesn't really stick to it. We are ready to get our salmon into the air fryer, and mind you, this is frozen, which is perfectly fine with this application. You can cook this frozen in the air fryer or in your regular oven, put it on convection, and you're good to go. And I find that you don't have to preheat the air fryer. It heats up to temperature, it's like in a second. So I'm just gonna put it on, I like it high, 400 is good. I'm gonna give it about 10 to 15 minutes and watch it go. So my salmon is baking, but I wanted to sneak in a little cooking tip for you. So I'm making slivered scallions to garnish my salmon. Take some scallion pieces like this. The thicker ones, the better. And then you just take a really sharp knife and you just slice. Be careful of your fingers. You want your fingers out of the way, and you just slice them really thin like this, or what we call julienne pieces. And they automatically curl up. Can you see? So let me do one more for you. So you just hold it down and you just slice really tiny, incy-wincy, tiny pieces, really skinny. Now let's talk about the air fryer. This amazing kitchen gadget has revolutionized the way I cook. It's like my little handy sous chef. I love it. It allows me to get the same crispy texture as a deep fryer, but without the extra oil. Like seriously guys, a fraction of the oil. As I mentioned to you before, you could do this in an oven as well, but it takes longer. A big part of learning to cook better is to simplify and leverage your tools. That's why technology is ever changing and improving. That's why I recommend that you add an air fryer to your kitchen arsenal. It's perfect for busy moms and dads, and it cooks food quickly and evenly. On my website, I'll be creating a whole section of air fryer recipes, so make sure you subscribe to my newsletter, guys, which you can find below. 10 minutes, guys. I think it's ready. Us do our unveiling. Oh, it smells so good. You just open it up like that. Oh, look at that goodness. So guys, if you want this to be more caramelized on top where the sugars, get a little more brown, you can go ahead and torch this with a hand torch if you have one like me, because I'm just fancy. Or you can just open it up, pop it back in for 2 more minutes so that the air can get to the fish on top to just caramelize it even more. But this is good, it's fully cooked through. Let us plate. Grab some of our crispy, crunchy, fresh scallions and just drizzle on top like that. Shake off the excess water. I'm doing a second batch so that my kids can have a ton of salmon to eat. But basically, guys, this recipe is so simple. I've just sliced up some Seville oranges to add a little bit of acidity to it, so you can do the same. Now, let's dig in. Squeeze some orange juice in there. Scallion. Oh! Yo! The orange just elevated everything and just made my taste buds just went like a buzz. It just got very excited. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this air fryer miso maple glazed salmon. It's a great way to elevate your cooking game with minimal effort. I'll have this recipe in the description below, on my website, and on screen as you follow along. Just click the link and get the printable recipe. If you're new to my channel, I simplify basics of cooking so that you can learn how to create sensational flavors faster and with less effort. Make sure you subscribe if you're a mom that wants to cook better meals and faster.